You better not be Northern Lion trying to look like a Ninja Turtle when I get there. Me when you get there. It's not a musket. He's holding like a bow staff. Welcome back, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Do you know that I'm saying things? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, I got a Discord message as I was about to start my arena run, and it screwed up my Broca and Wernicke's area, and as a result, I was not able to adequately come up with coherent speech at runtime. Be a cartoony writer like Seth MacFarlane. Now, what do I know about this weekly? I ain't past the bar, but I know a little bit. Enough to know that if I get a guinea fowl, I'm going to start squeaksing my... He's a little unhinged today, you can tell. Sometimes people will be like, why are you unhinged today? The answer, to be honest with you, is I don't know until, you know, the moment. Sometimes I start a video and I'm like, oh, I'll get the frickin' tutu snail, I'll get the frickin' whatever. And then sometimes I start a video and we just start off on the bit of a, you know, the strange foot, and then it just sends you off in a different direction. Now, would you look at this? Would you look at this? I could kiss you right now. The only thing we'd want to see is a lemur. Oh my Lanta! Holy, yes, I am 3 squatted. But there's actually an invisible 4th member, God, but also is going to be like probably like a 12-12 dog or something like that. So basically, actually, that was bearish. Is actually going to be an 18-18 dog, which is insane. That's just, I mean, it's just not fair. And I'm so happy that we're on the right side of it. I don't really care for a hedgehog. To be honest, I will buy you just because you are a 2-5. And I will buy you just because we can stack you later and save some space. I'd be happy with a peach. I think we want to really maximize as much time under garlic as we possibly can. I know what you're thinking here. 2-8 versus 2-7. I'm feeling A-okay. I'm still feeling A-okay. 24-24 dog incoming. Holy cow, man. Sorry, Monsieur V. Somebody's closer. I do like a flea to destroy our opponent's guinea fowls. Now, here's the thing. It's not going to apply, like, right away. It's not going to make any sense right away. But later on, we would definitely be stoked to have a flea that had the opportunity to level up under the tutelage of this guinea fowl, I think. They got a 7-12 level 2 guinea fowl. We might actually lose. We definitely will actually lose this one. I mean, it's one of the strongest laddies you're ever going to see. And now I'm suddenly demoralized. How about that? Go here. Go here. Go here. I would love to see another lemur, for sure. I'd love to see more guinea fowl, but I can't really complain given the circumstances that have availed themselves to us thus far. We're basically, I guess I wouldn't say we're guaranteed to beat any non-guinea fowl team in the mid-game, but I mean, you can see for yourself that it's looking pretty solid. The dog's just coming out the style on him now at this point. Okay. I think you served your time, and I'm happy for you. Let's indeed go with the flea here. Now, without garlic, we can move our flea up to the front. That way, it will counter our opponent's... It'll counter our opponent's guinea fowl or porcupine if they have one. It didn't. They happen to have 2 units that had even more HP. How about that? Well, they're gonna rinse me on this one. Not as bad of a rinsing as I thought, but it's a pretty good-looking team, honestly. You're gone. I still think the guinea fowl could pop if we just give him a chance. Maybe it's our bad for not prioritizing it earlier. I'm sorry to tell you, you may hate the player. I say hate the game in a situation like this. Some people might say hate the player, though. Level 2 guinea fowl with garlic is just like, it's a very difficult thing to stay mad at. Oh my god, they're going crazy. Oh, it's got a sting. What up now, Swedes? Woo! Crocodile of the century. Okay. I would still send you. Chocolate, baby. History quickly crashing through your veins. You got an orangutan and a guinea fowl. Interesting idea if we wanted to be like a pure scumbag. Hit you with something like this. This. Guinea fowl. It's a freebie. Keep the anglerfish around. I would like crocodile pineapple, but it's not as urgent as this is. My lord. I would actually... Here's the thing. If we sold to buy a moose on this turn, we would lose access to the other moose. I know it's the same team we try to run like every time, and I will not apologize for it. Sabretooth is gonna beat us on this one, and you know what? I defend to the death their right to do so, and I'm still feeling good. In fact, I'm feeling incredible. It's bad blank o'clock. Yeah, it's thick 30. You ever consider that? I think now we're going to sell the croc, though I respect it. We'll be purchasing a lionfish. And you already know where I'm going with this one, right? Not the pug, thank you. Lionfish should not be at the back, by the way. We're swapping out of the guinea fowl, and we're going the hyena build now. I think we've got a very, very great chance of getting to 10 wins. I know we can only lose one more, but we have like almost everything that I would consider really valuable. This is also very nice, quite frankly. Even the way that this shook out was not that bad. The pug buff is kind of bad, but it is what it is. What's going on? Oh, they're running armadillo. That's what's going on here. They hit me with a little hot swap. A little hot swap. We're chilling. See, I mean, it's just, I don't take any credit for our team this time. We got a very smooth path. Maybe not the smoothest, but a very smooth path. And I'm honestly, don't let me do the thing I always do, where I'm like, I'm looking for hyena, and then I don't take hyena, okay? So if you could do me a favor, and if there is, hey, he remembered. So my guinea fowl is definitely set to be kind of horrendous, but my lionfish is set to go to the flippin' moon, bro. And also, it's not that bad if our guinea fowl is horrendous, as long as it also horrenduses the guinea fowls of our opponents. Now, it's okay. This is the one-round pivot here. Take some of this. Freeze tier 1s. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. Tier 1s. A little pineapple on you. I'd rather have this, honestly. I'm banking on us making it through this round. I am. Oh, no. We kind of let the PETA go off. Certainly not bad. We don't really need stew. I mean, we don't really need a guinea fowl for this team to do something. That being said, we already have a guinea fowl. So, like, would we rather have a tiger? Well, you can't really save anything, so you'd have to be pretty pot committed to that. Very nice buff the lionfish. Scammed. I mean, a 42-6 unit is not that bad, but it's not what I'm looking for. Holy dude, what was that panther smoking, bro? We got to 9, though. This is my favorite build this week. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite build in the Citadel. Oh, we should have taken a potato. This is kind of amazing, though. Look for more potatoes. Orange is like... It's not as valuable as some other things could be this week. Let's put it that way. No potato. We might have to embrace... I mean, nobody's going to have HP. Might have to embrace like a chili pepper. And who's going to have... You're going to have the most HP, which is crazy. No, that's wrong. You're going to have the least. I mean, it's a very minor error. It's like it's not going to affect the deserve to win meter too much, but it is an error nonetheless. It mattered. That hurts so much. It was still fun though. I still like running that squad. I can't believe we didn't get to 10, man. Now this is an incredible start. I'll be like a hooting skater. Spicy skater. Me when I do a kickflip vindaloo. Round 1, doesn't matter. Round 2, who's stopping this squad? Like, look at this. You know who's stopping this squad? Nobody's stopping this squad. It's simply not going to happen. Or at least it's hard to imagine. I guess it could happen. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a minute. Somebody kind of stopped my squad. A little bit, at least. Okay, this. Porcupine is crazy good, for sure. I do like the scaling of a tropical fish, though. I don't know. I think you need porcupine to counter, like, guinea fowl, man. I know it sucks to say, because we had guinea fowl last time, and we didn't get the job done. But I did also pivot to the, like, the potentially trap build that I always pivot to, which is hyena sniper. I also did absolutely zero analysis on what we lost to, which probably would have been a smart idea if we wanted to, you know, have a better chance to win in the future. But I'm telling you, if I see porcupine or guinea fowl, we owe it to ourselves to be responsible for our own happiness, man. Or whatever. You don't get a special prize for nerfing yourself this week. In fact, in many places, nerfing yourself is frowned upon. Unless you do it in the privacy of your own home. This is looking pretty good. I would love to see the level 2 porcupine, which is probably a given. I think both of these lads can honestly be sold. I respect what we've done, what they've done for us, but we're moving on. I'm doubting their commitment to sparkle motion. Let me get a hawk out here. Let me get a dolphin, and then we got a weird little kind of like pseudo sniper thing going on. Hoopoe bird is also tempting. And one like really tanky unit. We could probably get rid of a cockroach soon too. Ooh, you sniped me. Oh, that's still a really strong pug at the back. I honestly, I have to hand it to you. I didn't think we would come across a team stronger than our own. So I'm giving you all the credit in the world. We're going to run like a little anti-emu here. And you know what? Maybe it's time. That was a... might be making decisions a little bit too quickly. Let's see how it affects my results. Probably not bullishly. Hey, you shoot me, I shoot you. Actually, that was completely fine. So far, so good. Snipers seem fine this week. I mean, potato's good. I don't know who we would put it on right now. I guess, like, tropical fish probably isn't going, but we wouldn't really care if it lives. This we do care. Oh, it's a moose. I know, every time. Like, and I think the alpaca, imagine if you could buy alpaca and then get the moose out there. Holy cow, you'd be pogging up to a new degree. We should just put another dolphin out. And everything's going to get unfrozen, but whatever. The dolphin's not incredible, I think, but it's at least, it's worth taking for sure. When we already have one. I mean, we've been doing a lot better since we quit ranked this week and went straight to arena. Now, one of these. Eggplant is also mighty tempting. What if you had a fortune cookie on you too? Buffs were fine, can't complain. I mean, your best unit having a fortune cookie seems potentially important when you consider the fact that it's also probably going to have almost no attack, but lots of sustainable HP, ideally. So for once, we're not going to take the hyena on purpose. We oftentimes didn't take it by accident. Here, we're not going to take it on purpose. I know it's a strange concept. I'm going to buy an alpaca to get our pivot popping. I am going to, for now, I'm going to add a crocodile into the ecosystem. It is a decent sniper, of course. Now, how do I like our squad? I really like our odds of getting like 6 to 7 wins. I'm a little bit more pessimistic about our odds of getting 10. But if we win fast enough, maybe get a couple of lucky rolls on the fortune cookie, the world's your oyster, man. See, this is very nice. And I guess, honestly, I'm not selling a moose. It's not going to happen. Let's emphasize snipers for once. I'm sorry, I'm not taking the gorilla. That's what we in the moose business call a royal flush. Now, it'd be nice to start working towards a level 2 moose as well, but, you know, we play the run as it lies. Oh! That's 7. Okay. Now, I was predicting this is where things were going to get a little tricky. We can always sell the alpaca to fit something else. It's not going to be an oyster. Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to take an oyster every time you see one. I know it's very popular. I think we have to do this. I still think lionfish with no hyena doesn't seem as applicable. A cat also doesn't seem, and we had 0 tier 1s there, which is unfortunate. But a cat doesn't seem incredible to me. You love to see that. But it could let us scale HP like crazy. And if you're scaling HP like crazy, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. If you're already scaling HP like crazy, then I'm realizing, and it's unfortunate that this thought is only coming to me now, but I'm realizing that stuff like Fortune Cookie could go insane if the other team doesn't have a hyena. Okay, well, we got our comeuppance there for sure, but... Oh! Dude, the Fortune Cookie goes insane! Fortune Cookie Porcupine is nutty, bro. Me blaming everybody else for my problems. Why didn't anybody tell me? All right, we got no tier 1s, but I embrace the Fortune Cookie. Definitely should have put it on a cat instead because the cat can receive the HP buff. It sucks we didn't kill the emu there, but at least something like that. I think my wife just beat a boss in Lies of P. But, you know, I think I just beat a boss in Super Auto Pets. You don't hear me bragging about it. His name is Guest, the Golden Celebrities. He's pretty famous. We run it back. Who would have thought, by the way, this weekly is a lot more fun when you seem to consistently get the meta animals. When you seemingly inconsistently, what a name, and what a vegetable. When you seemingly don't get the meta animals, it's a lot less enjoyable. That's why a level on turn 3 is the most important thing. There's a very good chance we get one. There's also a very good chance we don't end up being on 5 or on 4 HP, which is great too. By the way, look at this, the benefit of playing fast. We get 3 arenas in a single video. Oh! What a world! I'm talking like this for some reason now. I'll level with you. I'm not much of a swan lad, but when you see 2 of them like that, you know what you see when you see 2 of them. You say there could be a 3rd one coming up. We take those. I'm feeling great about the team. I'm thinking that I think we do a double sell, as insane as it may look. We're obviously looking for, I was just going to say a lemur, which we got. 2 cockroaches is kind of interesting at the very least. I'll run 1 up front. It sucks that we're not getting the 2 gold. But so I really do feel like sometimes, and if you are a Super Auto Pets god, feel free to disagree with me, okay? But I do feel like sometimes people put the cart before the horse. I'm not saying the oyster is a bad animal. Like, I think that's not what I'm trying to get at all. Oh, you're not leveled yet, but you could be. I know it's a bit spicy to get rid of this guy, but I think people are way more... Listen, your financial performance in the shops, hi Tomo, will influence your results. You know? If you roll 10 times every round, you're not going to be lasting too long. I think we can all acknowledge that. That being said, the game is not called who can use their money most efficiently every turn. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. I think you can see where I'm kind of going with this run. Spoilers, it looks a lot like the last one, except hopefully this time I understand the potential efficacy of Fortune Cookie a little earlier. We're gonna get rinsed here. That's what double orangutan can do for you. And I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'm also hoping to see some blobfish. That's very nice. Honestly, I would try this. I know, okay, we can unfreeze one of those, I think. Because we have not seen a single blobfish. But a chili pepper could be kind of like a fortune cookie on a unit with high HP. Okay, it's gone. Flea is also really good this week. What the heck is the same team? Why am I getting shellacked this time? Doesn't make any sense. We don't really need double chili. We need moose. I know we've been down this road a few times before. We do still want a fortune cookie for sure. You're probably gone. I'm going to say you're gone. I'm going to say you're involved now. 3 tier 1s. You love to see it. You roll just to potentially get a 4th one. Now we want... I don't know. We'll figure it out. This also looks bad for me. We might be rinsed, man. Am I playing against the same double orangutan guy? I can't really be mad. I'm just... I mean, I'm upset, but I don't have, like, justification for it. Fortune cookie. We're gonna give this a try, and we're gonna augment our positioning here. Okay, we can buy one more thing. Stew. More men these days wear bracelets than eat stew. Many people have been saying it. Now it's the porcupine's time to shine. You want to see a big hit rate here? That's it didn't actually matter now that I think about it. Come on, come on, come on. Hit me. I want you to hit me. Come on, I want you to hit me. Okay. Now, do not be afraid. I can't believe we're on 1 HP, man. Do not be afraid to dump this goose. And I would say don't be afraid to dump the tropical fish, but... You know? Sometimes things have to be done. What do you think? What do you think about this? And a potato on you. Try to keep you in the game. Try to get your head in the game. That's bad. Level 3 skunk kind of, it sort of eats me alive here. It kind of ruins my whole life. Never mind! He stole my whole flow! Word for word, bar for bar! I didn't mean to roll that. That's completely my bad. I mean, we need, I don't know what you want me to say. We need tier 1s. We could take Stu, and we could give you a fortune cookie and hope that you're getting some of these moose buffs. Really, whatever the moose buffs, I'm pretty pleased. I won't be crying about it. We want to see big one taps here. Big one taps. Big one taps. Oh! Squillum ballons. Enjoy your bronze. That doesn't really make sense. Love to see it. We love to see it more than we love to see Midsummer in theaters with a very confused audience, downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, circa July 2019. Okay, I lost my fortune cookie. I want my board. I want my board. Flea is like one of the scariest enemies in the game right now, man. But we got the 7 at least. We're holding it down. We're not... We haven't made a colossal blunder, I think. Come on. Moose me, maybe? You could really do with a pita, honestly. That's a royal flush in moose parlance. Well-distributed moose, well met. Huge. Huge. That's going to be a big dog. Get him, get him. You got him. You kind of didn't get him, though. Oh! Well, we got a 7, a 9, and a 10, but that's okay. I'm happy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.